Triple H, man. Do you think his ringtone is his theme song?
Like when people call him, he probably has like one of those call ringback tones. You know, when you call people.
Oh my God.
He's still using ringback tones, but he's got his theme for it.
Please hold while the AT&T customer you're trying to reach is located. It's all about the game. Please leave a message after the beep. It's all about the game. I know you play it. It's all about
He doesn't even have a beep. He just goes, ugh.
The song, no, he lets the song play out and then you get the beep.
Ugh, that's a beep.
Bow down. But no. I'm thinking like Stephanie has to have bow down. Shawn Michaels is gonna get the fucking I don't know how he ranks these people.
No, his call tones gotta be like for different people. Like people he doesn't want to talk to, he's gotta have bow down to the king. You know, just burying everybody like Zack Ryder calls him. Bow down to the
Great Khali. He doesn't even get. He gets silenced. I don't even want to hear it.
He blocks Khali's number.
He blocks the Great Khali, man.
And then, of course, Stephanie. Can you imagine him like talking to Stephanie on the phone? Oh, sorry, honey. I went out late last night.
I was out with the boys. It was like the Attitude Era again.
Stephanie's all pissed off, yelling at him.
Man, he just fucking puts that shit on signs. Like, I'll deal with it Monday. They're dealing with that shit after writing the story. That's probably why the stories are so fucking out of control right now.
He doesn't even care. He probably did take a legit vacation on Monday last week.
But hold on, man. Hold on. Fucking, what is, Triple H is the only guy to put his theme song on objects. Randy, I got you a car. It's all about the game. I know you play it. Like, why? Why? I'm telling you, that's how he does. Like, he rolls into work with that shit on, dude. How is he going to put it on objects?
It's like 3 songs on his iPod, like his theme, Bow Down, and then DX.
And he's got like a Motorhead discography like hidden in the back of the phone somewhere in case.
Nah, dude, he goes out and he just has Lemmy play live for him.
I'm telling you, yo, when Triple H pulls into valets, he just cranks that motherfucker up. He's like, all right, I'm pulling in. It's all about the game. I know you play it. All about your lowers all 4 of his windows, or 2 if he's riding his coupe.
His coupe.
He lowers every window he has. And just puts his volume on max as he's approaching the restaurant. It's all about the game. I know you play it. All about your... If he had a drop-top car, like if he pulled out a Ferrari, he would drop the top on that motherfucker and just fucking... like, he would just go nuts, bro. He's too much. I guarantee you, if I talk to him, he's done that at least once. Traveling all those years into different bars and restaurants and always on the road.
Dude, think about single Triple H pulling up in a fucking drop top with that theme blast and getting all these chicks on his arms.
That's how that happened. It's had to happen. It has to. Like, there's no.
He's naked with the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist.
He's had to have sex with the belt around his. That's had to happen. He's gotten head because the chicks want to feel the belt. Like, yeah, he had a bang.
He gets a blowjob with the theme in the background.
Son, like, I'm telling you, right? Like, I'm telling you right now, Triple H has banged Stephanie with the belt around his waist.
He probably takes it from Alberto Del Rio and puts it around his waist.
Alberto, let me borrow that for the weekend. He brings it back. Oh yeah, here's your belt. Randy, here. That's why Randy's all pissed off because his belt smells like fucking Stephanie's dripping pussy and ass sweat.
Hashtag Stephanie's dripping pussy juice.
Like, I'm telling you right now, son, they had to like. There's no way. I don't know if Triple H could fuck with the spinner belt. That shit was way too heavy and way too thick.
No, dude, it's all about the World Heavyweight Championship.
4 if he was banging with that shit.
The same one Flair had on when he banged all the chicks naked.
Oh my god, that's the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, he's got it. That's the one he reps.
The same one. That's the one Mark Henry got.
That's the one I always think of when Triple H burying people is that belt. I don't know why.
Because Brock Lesnar went to Smack and he just pulled this motherfucker out of a briefcase, man. He pulled the motherfucker. He
probably carries that briefcase around with the belt everywhere he goes.
He just pulled it out of a briefcase and said, "This is mine, and this is now the title. Deal with it." It's all about the game. Like, what?
He brings that to dinner. Triple H, how would you like to pay for your meal? Pulls out the briefcase with the belt inside of it.
Like, where did he get that? Like,
he probably has, like, you know, like those things where you could, like cards, you can open them and the theme plays. He probably has a briefcase open and the theme plays.
Son, I'm telling you, everywhere he goes, he's got an audio system and he can control with his iPhone or something.
Like, he's got, like, the touch thing where you, like, walk in the WWE headquarters every like, 6 steps. It's a new touch thing and his theme plays. Every room he goes into.
I think he fucking to his office. I think he has it set up in his office.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure every room in a WWE-owned facility can play music. Guaranteed you can drop a beat and a fucking Titantron on a wall. Projector.
Nah, dude, Motorhead's just hanging out in WWE headquarters. They have nothing better to do right now.
I'm telling you right now, like, Triple H, he was in NXT, right? And he was like motherfucking Motorhead. He's like, Summer Rae, you need to go take care of Motorhead. Like, he was just completely out of line. He was completely out of line with Motorhead.
I mean, my God.
We're just, man, you know what, man? Triple H, oh my God, that fucking Scotty 2 Hotty entrance, yo. That Scotty 2 Hotty entrance you told me to do.
Dude, put Scotty 2 Hotty's entrance on Triple H, and he does the baritone on the way out to the ring. It's the best thing ever.
That was out of control, and then the rest of his shit is so random. He's got DX Pyro out for no reason.
Oh, God. You think he plays his theme, like, coming up for the Hall of Fame next year, he'll induct the team?
Oh, my God. I think, yeah, Triple H moments, man. He's going to go back. Like, his beat just drops. When he was like, I'd like to induct Mike Tyson. Like, what? Like, what are you doing?
Mike Tyson doesn't get his own theme. Like, they induct, like, Ultimate Warrior or some shit.
It's my, like, fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else. He's gonna fucking do Macho Man next year. And he's just gonna fuck the Paul-Pos. He's just gonna be like, it's an honor to induct the Macho Man Randy Savage. Nah. It's all about the game. And how you play it, all about the Macho Man Titantron, a highlight reel going on behind him.
And then he's gonna like bury Macho Man. Like, he was good, but he wasn't Triple H good. Yo,
he's gonna say to the family, he's like, you guys didn't want to sign the papers. I did what was best for business. No, and then he just talks about Macho Man. He says, fuck the Pofos. He's going to do this Macho Man speech. He's going to get from the high heavens and somehow get his thoughts and his stories and his passions. And he's just going to talk about Macho Man. You know, Macho Man, he was never the guy. He was never Hulk Hogan. He was never Triple H. He was never John Cena. He was never Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He was just a B+. He's an RVD. He's an Edge. He's a Daniel Bryan. He's a Shawn Michaels.
What? Barry Shawn too, like his best friend. During the induction, like just the worst induction Hall of Fame of all time.
I'd personally like to induct the Ultimate Warrior. Unfortunately, the Ultimate Warrior couldn't be here tonight.
He's like standing in the back, like, dude, I'm right here. Like he's in the front row of the crowd. Warrior's just standing there. Dude, I'm right here.
In his face paint. Yo.
He's just sitting there like all sad. Like,
oh, this crazy motherfucker is gonna be in his shit, yo. He's gonna be up in his chest.
He's gonna start crying, and it's like face paint's gonna start running down his face.
He puts the wig on it.
This big blonde wig.
He puts the wig. He's gonna put the wig, dude.
Then Triple H is gonna do the speech just like Macho.
Unfortunately, the Ultimate Warrior couldn't be here tonight, and they panned him in the front row, and he goes, "What?" And then it's just like a Vince McMahon with a look of death, like, "Shut up, goddammit!" Man, yo, like,
oh shit.
Back, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, what do I think of? He had some cool face paint. The kids loved him. And he was the guy. He's the guy. He was the rock. He was never the guy. He was the guy who faced the guy. He was never a main eventer. Hulk Hogan had to carry this business. I love this business. What? How did you relate your love with the business of Ultimate Warrior not being a main event?
He just gets like a 30-minute promo during Warrior's induction speech, and that's all it airs on USA Network is that speech.
And then, like, he straight up is like, I don't care what the fuck you put on Twitter. I blocked all network signals in the building. You're not going to be able to tweet or film.
He actually says fuck on TV.
If I see a camera phone, it will be removed.
You don't have that kind of technology, Triple H.
He just has security.
He just grabs cell phones and starts smashing them with sledgehammers.
You just hear fans dying about him talking shit. Like, you just hear the internet just dying. They need to live stream the Hall of Fame next year.
Imagine if he inducts The Undertaker.
On the WWE Network or on the WWE website. They need to put that shit on the air live.
Yeah, for real, they got to.
H is just bashing the Ultimate Warrior. At least I don't have a DVD that has the rise and fall because I've never fallen. I've always gotten back up. I've always gotten stronger, and I'm always after the WWE Championship.
He just puts himself in the main event of Mania.
Warrior, you put up a hell of a fight. Now he's like, Warrior was a great champion. He was the Intercontinental and the Heavyweight and the WWE champion at the same time. A little applause. Like, Ultimate Warrior was on the rise at WrestleMania. And then WrestleMania 12 came. And it was me and you, one-on-one, WrestleMania. I hit you with the pedigree, and you no-sold me. You sandbagged me, you son of a bitch.
That's what he does. He's just
Get out of the building. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, shit, dude.
Get out of here. Like, he takes off his jacket and it. Son. Like, he's just going to completely OD.
He has to arrive at the Hall of Fame in the Evolution helicopter, though.
Triple H?
Yeah, that's how he gets there.
Yeah, they're going to be doing the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's coming in on a chopper.
It's like in a dome, and there's no top on it, and he just comes in the middle of the crowd and drops in the helicopter.
He just runs down a rope and shit. In his suit.
Oh, but just imagine him inducting The Undertaker into the Hall of Fame.
It is my honor and pleasure to induct The Undertaker into the Hall of Fame. It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about your fun, and you can take it. All about your set. This is just The Undertaker walking out. And he's just looking around like, are we serious? Like, everybody stands up and then kind of like,
Taker's got like the what the fuck look on his face.
What the fuck clap going on? Like they're kind of like, okay, we got to clap for the Undertaker, but what the fuck is going on? And then fuck, man, that's the shit that happens.
He's got to drop the speech though. The speech on Taker.
You know, Undertaker, you're undefeated at WrestleMania. You got me on your off days. What? I don't know what Triple H would say. Like, what is Triple H going to say bad about the Undertaker?
The Undertaker was never the guy.
Undertaker, the only reason you were on SmackDown is because you didn't draw a dime, buddy. You can never leave the A show, okay? You may be cool with a WrestleMania streak, and I'm not going to talk about all that politicking you did, but I'm just saying, it's changed now. I'm running the show. And we're having a match at we're having a match tomorrow. 60-minute Iron Man match.
They just announced this Iron Man match for WrestleMania 30.
Hall of Fame. At the Hall of Fame.
They announced it for WrestleMania 30. They just have another Triple H Taker match.
It's going to be after Triple H and Brock. Triple H has an Undertaker briefcase. He cashes in.
He pulls it out.
That's where the black briefcase went.
The same one that he pulled the world title out of.
Exactly. Like, that's the shit. That briefcase has an Undertaker contract that he can cash in on the Undertaker at any time.
He doesn't even have to wrestle for that contract. He just gets it.
Undertaker's going to be done. He's going to finish with Bork. Let's say he has another one against whoever. Bray Wyatt. Whatever. He's going to, like, retire undefeated, takes off his boots in the middle of the ring, and as his boots are fucking, as he takes off his fucking boots, yo.
It's all about the game, and how you play it, all about the fun, if you can take it.
And he's in a full-on sprint.
Taker doesn't even get time to put his boots back on. He's got to wrestle barefoot.
It's a full-on sprint. Slides into the ring like fucking Rey Mysterio.
It's like the longest entrance ramp ever, so he sprint for like 5 minutes down in the ring.
Yo, but he was hauling ass like The Rock, though. He was hauling ass like when The Rock came back.
Yeah, for real.
Like, he hauled ass, and like, Charles Robinson, he cashed it out on the Undertaker. And then obviously Triple H won, and that's how the streak ended.
Taker doesn't even get his boots on.
But Taker survives one pedigree.
He no-sells it and sits up.
And then Triple H does the tombstone, the hands over the chest, the out, the 1, the 2, the 3.
He's got to do the loudest when he tombstones him.
And then he just disrespects the Undertaker, kicks Undertaker out of the ring.
Taker tombstones him, he stands right up.
Get out of my ring!
And he starts the new Triple H streak.
Like, he took like his man's soul though. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do when he beats. He's gonna beat him, but he's gonna put his dick in his mouth. I don't know what. He's gonna like shave his head.
He's gonna take a shit in the urn.
He might just start fucking the urn, Claire Lynch style and shit. Who knows, man? Katie Dick in here. I don't know what's going on. That's the shit that goes down in the random ass. Man, he's probably done some cool shit though. Real talk.
Triple H.
Yeah, you figure that guy's been around the world like fucking 10 times already. He's had to done cool shit.
He's fucked a bitch in every part of the world.
You think so?
Everywhere.
I think every state.
Oh, you want to see my private jet?
He's married though.
He don't care, dude. He plays that theme in panties drops.
Imagine a Triple H Stephanie McMahon real life divorce.
Jesus.
You know how badly booked Triple H will be?
It would be on divorce court.
Listen, all I want is full creative. I don't care where the company goes. I just want full creative.
What? Imagine that, like a WWE court with Vince and Stephanie on one side and Triple H on the other side.
Triple H and David Otunga.
Shit.
I just want creative control.
His theme's got to play when he comes out, though, too.
To where?
To the court.
It's all about the game. And how you
We would like to call Triple H up to the witness stand.
It's all about the game. And how you play it. All about
The fucking leather jacket with sunglasses, tight ass jeans.
Doesn't even take his sunglasses off while he's on there. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
He's just like, he doesn't even answer.
He goes, ugh.
He just spits water at the prosecutor's face. That's what he does. He just spits water at people.
He doesn't care about custody of the kids or anything, just creative control of the company. That's all he wants.
You can have the kids, Vince. I just want creative. And my lifetime salary and contract. That's it.
Dude's got to have a crazy salary, though.
You think so?
You'd think he's got, like, tons of money.
Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of stock. They don't live crazy lavish.
He probably has, like, a double life, dude. One with Stephanie and one single. He's got to have it.
I think he did all that shit, though, back in the day. Like,
I got to go to NXT, honey. I'll be back next week. And then he doesn't even go to NXT.
Then she tries to figure out where the company jet's been.
I imagine Stephanie's like crazy controlling and like wants to know everywhere. Let me reach your cell phone, Triple H. Where have you been?
Paul?
Super control. Paul.
Where did you and Rick go last night? We were just hanging out talking about developmental, babe. Talking about Charlotte.
He still hangs out with Ric Flair and talks about developmental. Oh, that's perfect.
Do you think they're always together?
Triple H. Oh, Ric Flair, Triple H.
No, Triple H and Stephanie.
Probably. Stephanie's controlling. I guarantee it. She doesn't want him out of his sight.
No. I think Triple H dominates the relationship.
Nah, dude. She's crazy controlling.
No.
And Triple H is like pussy whip. All right, honey.
You might do some gangster shit, though.
Both of them do gangster stuff together?
Man, they got so much money and they travel the world. They travel the world together young and old now. So they've done everything. You know what I mean? So that's why they're probably pretty mellowed out right now.
Yeah.
But man, I'm talking about Triple H. He's going to insert himself. What is he going to do? Like, he's going to insert himself number 30 or something. Something stupid.
In the Rumble?
Yeah.
Insert himself number 30 and then the guy throws himself over the top rope. Triple H doesn't even do anything.
They need to do Triple H and Randy Orton at Mania.
No.
Yeah. I don't want Triple H versus Daniel Bryan.
They'll probably do Triple H and Orton. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's going to lead to that, dude.